Hello and welcome back to the Clarence and Tom Show, where today I'll be looking at my first ever film, The Black Glove. Made in 1996, it tells the story of a mobster played by Big Ash who orders the assassination of a man played by Alan for the crime of insulting his mother. The hit takes place in Alan's back garden, where several other bystanders also meet a sticky fate. The film then ends abruptly because no one bothered to write a script. So Clarence, actually no, I'm not going to bother asking you because I know exactly what you're going to say.
What was I going to say, Tom?
That it's a steaming pile of shit with terrible acting, editing and special effects, Clarence.
No, Tom. I was going to comment on how young you looked back then.
Well, yeah, I was only 16, Clarence.
Yes, Tom. And look at you now.
I know. Not bad, eh?
Quite the opposite.
What, you saying I look old?
Not just old, Tom. Incredibly haggard, too. In fact, you've aged so terribly that I often wonder whether you're afflicted with some kind of degenerative skin disease. It also hasn't escaped my notice that whatever's left of your hair now looks like candy floss, and that you do your best to hide it by wearing hats and applying copious amounts of dye to thicken it up.
Anything else, Clarence?
Yes, Tom. Your wrinkles are so profound that whenever you smile, your face now resembles the Great Rift Valley of Eastern Africa.
Okay, enough. Alright, enough. You're making me feel really shit about myself now. Can we just get back to the film, please?
The film, Tom. You call this a film?
Well, what would you call it?
A glimpse into the past, Tom. Living memories of the life you had before you committed yourself to a path of abject loneliness, pursuing an art form as destructive as it is creative. A visual record of the kinship that existed between you and your friends before your choices ultimately condemned you to a self-imposed isolation. A painful reminder of what could have been had you spent more time with the people closest to you rather than pushing them aside to chase your egotistical dreams of being a famous filmmaker.
Yeah, but what about the editing?
This isn't about the editing, Tom. It's about you being the villain. The villain of your own story.
Yeah, well, join us next time on the Clarence and Tom Show, where we'll be reviewing the Sucker series, a trilogy of 3 short films spanning 20 years. Eat your heart out, Richard Linklater. So we don't say goodbye on the Clarence and Tom Show, we always say good journey. Good journey. What the fuck are you thinking, you stupid little prick? They make everyone think I'm fucking mean. For all you youngs who like to know.